Da-da-dun-dun-da-da-da. Right. So let's. So next to it is Sabrina. I really want a cup of tea. At least you're not making biscuits on my arms. Anyway. The best bike. That's Dojo. I've already dealt with Dojo. There we go. And then I need to bring this up. Alright. This is a murder. Through and through. This is a cold-blooded murder. Man dropped his balls. Got mum spaghetti himself. Anyway, where's this tape, man? Well, I went through here. That brought me here. So, it's here. Then go straight. There you are. Right, me biscuit lover 99. Another day, another body. Don't mind coffee, it's just a rogue serial killer. Yeah. If I remember correctly, I have Execute, Mewtwo. What else was that? Hang on. There's a few at the very end. Right, so Execute, Moltres, Hitmonlee, Lickitung, Kabutops, Kabuto, sorry, and Kabutops, so I'd need both. I'll also need to get the Omanyte and Mewtwo. So the Omanyte and Kabuto will be fossils, so it's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going to be at a product of my own patience. But yeah, almost done. It means I can soon go back to doing other stuff. I have until October to get shit done. That's the reality. I have until October to get shit done. The reason why is because I will be doing the new Let's Go when it comes out. Probably, yeah. To be fair, I did the exact same thing with Legends initially anyway. Not new Let's Go, new Legends. Brains south of the border. My brain is legit just south of the border. I've been awake too long and I had to deal with kids. No, Let's Go Mareep, imagine. Honestly, that might be good. That's a good concept. That's a good thought. I'd be down. To be fair, it would probably Let's Go Mew or Celebi. Which honestly I respect, you gotta admit. Oh, let's go with a mythical instead of a fucking actual star would be interesting. Because the amount of balancing they'd have to do to make that work is crazy. Also, it'd probably be Let's Go YouTube or Centra. Let's go Hoothoot and Centra. No, in reality, the only mascot for Gen 2 was Togepi. Like, definitively. The only mascot was 100% Togepi. If you had to do it, though, it would probably be just Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu 2. Because as we've already discussed and, like, gathered, both mascot Pokemons are in virtually every generation anyway. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's a single generation that doesn't have Pikachu or Eevee. Like, every generation has had it. Wait, was Togepi shown in Gen 1? I can't remember. Like, in the anime, was Togepi Gen 1? Because I remember it's Gen 2 specifically. Because in Gold and Silver, you got the egg, and it was the first time they introduced the egg mechanic. I'm trying to remember when it actually got an evolution now. I don't think Togepi had Togetic in Gen 2, and if it did, I just don't remember it. Yeah, I remember that bit. I remember when it was found. I just don't remember when it hatched. Okay, it was. I know Togekiss was like Gen 5. Which honestly, it rightfully needed. Let's be real. Togetic needed that evolution. Like, it was in dire strait. Gen 4, actually, yeah, because it was, Pearl, Diamond and Pearl. I remember that because it was when Shiny Stone was brought, and Shiny Stone was, brought in... Yeah, Shiny Stone was brought in for Roserade. So yeah, no, it was Gen 4, you're right. I love having these nerd conversations. Thank you for being a nerd with me. That's why I said thank you for being a nerd with me. I really need a cup of tea. I have the driest fucking mouth right now. It's awful. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Can I fight you? New fight! I know I'm literally fighting just for the XP. That's it. To be fair, nothing sucks as bad as second gym. Third gym, sorry. Let's be real. Surge's gym is awful. I'm pretty sure we can both agree on that. Nothing is worse than second gym, than third gym. Nothing. Not a single fucking thing. But that is levels of hatred I didn't know I could actually feel. Like, as a kid, it was a fun little thing. Now I'm an adult, it's like you're wasting my time and I hate you for it. I didn't really find it annoying. You just go up. I remember that you just had to crash her date. Well, I didn't play Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I played normal Gold and Silver. Which you literally went up to see Bill, crashed her date, and then went back and fought her. Well, that's one dead mime. It lives? Oh no, I remember that. You're right. That was a Leaf Green Fire Red thing. Yeah, that was a third gen remake of Gen 1. So yeah, it was Fire Red, Leaf Green. That happened. where the grunt stole the engine part and dumped in water. Old school Gold and Silver, you had to crash the date near Bill's house. And I don't know about Heart of Gold Soul Silver because I never played Heart of Gold Soul Silver. I never bought the games. Sorry about that. I am like full nerd when it comes to most mainline entries. That's why I could literally stop there and like remember it bit by bit. Because most Pokemon things are like core memory to me. I really need a cup of tea. My fucking mouth is drier than sandpaper. Christ. After I get through this gym, I'm just gonna take a sec to finger. I'm scared of doing any Draiano hacks. I know I'd get bodied, but at the same time, I'm so down. Just for the sake of learning it and like improving. It's been a very long time since I played Pokemon with any real direction. Like, I'm down to take challenges, I'm down to take ideas and do stuff. But it's one of those where it's like, where do I progress from here? The thing is, I'm someone who follows Nuzlocking, but isn't good at Nuzlocking, if that makes sense. On a side note, this Slowbro just fucked up by using Yawn on my Snorlax. You want to know how? I am in control. I am in control of my rest turns. How dare you try and force me, you prick. Three turns. Guaranteed. Oh, Pokerogue! I still love Pokemon Rogue Emerald. I've not touched Pokerogue in so long now. It is, right? Honestly though, like, Pokemon Odyssey was really good too. I'm down to play through so many ROM hacks, I'm not even gonna lie. Back to the Eevee. How bad is Unbound? Like, story-wise, how bad is it? Because I know there's some ROM hacks that are questionable at best. And damn right wrong at worst. Right. Alright. I'll have to put it on my bucket list then. Because I am down to do so much Pokemon stuff. Zami's failed, this should murder. Yep, it murdered. I always have to remind myself that Zami's speedy as fuck, but frail as hell. It's like a truck, though. Flamethrower, finally! I can get rid of Ember! This is when you know my Charizard needed help. I never lose smoke screen or sand attack. They're just necessary. They're mandatory. Right, so that's 6 badges. I've got to go to the Pokemon League for a sec now. Give me. That sounds so good. If I did it though, I'd have to do some kind of challenge. Is there custom mons or anything? So yeah, I need to pick up Execute now. Alright, I'll have to do it on the highest difficulty then. What's sandbox mode? It's fine being miserable. I've done it with every other ROM hack I've done. You've got to remember, you're talking to someone who literally did it 100% of Breath of the Wild. Don't mention miserable. I've done worse. And no, I'm not trying to flex it or anything. It's just, I don't want you thinking that I can't handle it. Because I've had some proper, like, slogs. Oh, thank God. I'll need those for Mewtwo later. Oh, does it? Okay. Look at that random ass Poliwag up there. Oh, is it like super necessary? Okay, perfect. Right away. Oh, fuck me. I'm done. What? 1 second, please. Oh, you're not doing a good job of protecting me. You know that. Sorry about that. Bear with me. TLDR of what just happened. I don't like spiders. There was a big spider. Fuck that. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, fuck my heart. Oh dear. Also, just gonna, yep, do this, then do that, then leave, and we're all good. Sandbox mode was devised originally as a way to. Honestly, that'll be cool. Sorry about that. Let my heart rate just go down a wee bit. God. Oh, I really don't like spiders. Ah, I missed it. Oh, that's terrifying. Dude, that would suck so much. You'd fucking go around like paranoid. Yeah, but you still go around paranoid about that. Oh, fuck. I need one more execute. There it is. Bam. So I need 4 of these. I think. There's a back-to-back insanity mode with Lugia Ho that has 2 Omni boosts. Oh, that would suck. That would be legitimately brutal to deal with. On a side note, these executes are not staying in the ball, which is wild to me. I don't trust the animation. Game's trying to scam me. Huh. That's insanity. Nice. Right. I'm gonna use this moment to check something. So... Okay. I need 3 executes, not 2. No, not 4. I'm gonna need 2 Exitors, and that's gonna be fine. So the reason why is because I can get the Alolan Executor for normal Executor. From what you said about the Dynamax Shield and stuff, yeah, I don't think I can do status shenanigans, can I? Because the Dynamax Shield. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know how I'll get around that. Like, obviously when there's a will, there's a way, but I don't know, man. That's gonna be tricky. Tricky at best and outright painful at worst. I'll just wait for you to fuck off. Hang on. Fuck off, fish. Okay. There's an unlikely here. Oh god. Quagsire. I respect it. I still remember the first time I saw Quagsire in the anime, which was through the most unorthodox way. It was through the Entei movie. And ever since, I love that adorable bastard. I'm aware that bulky Quagsire can just destroy shit, but yeah. I was just saying, like, Quagsire as a mon, I didn't actually respect until the third movie. The third Pokemon movie. Okay, I'm done here. Let's evolve 2 of these fuckers and be done. First things first. While I'm here, clean up. Clean up an IO Diglett. It seems the Magmar's got mixed in. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really shitty. Like, that sounds actually terrible. I feel like that's infeasible initially, but once I'm facing it, it'll seem so doable. Let's execute. Which, fuck Reflect. Me and my homies hate Reflect. Nah, I'm kidding. Reflect's actually a decent move when you're planning for it. Well, without any use for it, it's just meh. At that point, I'm just wondering who hurt the developers so much that they needed such mean, like, revenge. Like, what happened? Who harmed this human? Because there's no way they were born like that just by default. Like, you're gonna went through some mean fucking, like, bone-breaking experience to hate the world so much that you'd make this abomination. Like, you only do that when someone tricked you into fucking swallowing needles by sneaking in your chocolate bar. Let's be real. Really? Dude, I've seen some shit where people have snuck needles into rice balls. Shit happens. Shit happens and kids are mean. They're very nasty bastards. Yeah. Like, literal kids have done that. Slipped sewing needles into rice balls. Which, ironically, is maximum damage for the stomach. And this is why we say make sure to chew. At least then you know you're not swallowing needles. Yeah, dude, sewing needles are scarier than fucking razor blades. Like, razor blades are thin, sure. But sewing needles are just a sharp line that'll just slide right down. It'll do maximum damage. That should be enough to catch Mewtwo later. Yeah, I know, right? Going right, you get a Blaine Doll. Get a question wrong, you'll have to battle. So I'm gonna purposely battle. I'm gonna purposely get everything wrong. I'm gonna show I know it by, you know, saying the answer. But still. First time. Which of these is a Spitfire Pokemon? Magmar or Growlithe? It's honestly Magmar. We go Growlithe, which is the Puppy Pokemon. So this is just to make my team, like, catch up in terms of XP. Ever so slightly. After all, I'm already type advantage. Plus friendship exists. How many gyms certified Pokemon League are there? There's actually 8. I'm gonna say 7 now. All I want to do is have a drink. This is crazy. Was it? Okay, wait, serious question, was it? Just making sure that I didn't miss, like, Pokemon knowledge. Steel moves using a fire type Pokemon will be not very effective. I don't think it's, yeah, it's not very effective, right? I don't think it's super. This was more because I didn't know. It's one of those where your brain forgets what's right and what's wrong. True. It is true. It truly contains Tombstone. At least not Tombstoner. After all, Tombstone is actually a 120 base power. Wait, fire resists fairy? Does it? Then yeah, it would be based on Fairy Tail, but also it's the same mentality of why the Fae can't stand metal. Technology naturally resists, like, fantasy. I didn't know that grass resists fairy. Alright. Yeah, I didn't know about fire either, but you've already told me about fire now, so. Who are you about to battle? A mustached old man. Oh, that's fire resist? Oh. Damn. If he's more shocked than I am, I'm chilling. So Blaine, how long till those curtains catch fire? Also, I will never forget that his magma got thrown into a volcano. Seismic tossed right in. That's the real reason why he became a thinger. A game show host. It is. It's crazy though. It gives fire a lot more defensive use, I guess. That's something at least. I'm kind of down to keep Dig, but I know I should bail. Dig's great for stalling, but at the same time, I think it'll just get me screwed. Oh yeah, Zero Tick. You want to see the thinger? the bullshit that is my PC in a sec. I just thought I want to kind of show it off now. About time. We had a Mega Vileplume already, so yeah, about time. We needed it. Because Victreebel was always like the other side of a coin. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure we already have Mega Vileplume. Am I dumb? It might have been from a ROM hack, dude. I'll be honest. No, I'm thinking Gigantamax, that's why. I'm thinking Gigantamax. My bad. I'm not just thinking of Megas, I'm thinking of G-Max and stuff. That's why I'm getting mixed up. The dog keeps walking up to me and I don't know why. What do you want? What do you want? Cool. Oh. I think it does. I know that Snorlax does. Come on. Come on. Always remember that Butterfree does as well. Butterfree had a G-Max, yet Beedrill didn't. Well, on the flip side, Beedrill had a Mega, but Butterfree didn't. So yeah, if Victreebel gets Mega, why no Vileplume Mega? It would have been badass to just be fucking the War Tree, essentially. Like, it legit would just be the War Tree. They just put a third disc of bigger spikes. Yeah, just a third disc behind the main two discs with bigger spikes. So basically, you got Staryu, which is a single disc. Then you have Starmie, which is double disc. And so I think a Mega Starmie would be 3 discs long. 3 discs thick. Of just spikes. To rotate round. I'm glad you're happy, Eevee, but we gotta move. Incoming ad break, by the way. I'm purposely waiting on that just to have my cup of tea. That's why I've not made it yet. Mega Electros would be kind of badass. That old man there. I mean, we are. If you're not getting it properly. As I said, we have we have fan mons. We don't need the Pokemon Company to release their shit no more. We just gotta have talented people in the community who are willing to do sprite art. After all, that's how we got Pokemon Infinite Fusions. I didn't read what was said. Oh, we have Megas now. Oh, 100% it was. Wait. I have Megas. I have Megas. Brain is doing brain thing. Give me a sec. I guess I just rip it off the bat. I don't need to give him to hold anymore. What up, Eevee? Where you going? That is flowers. You want to jump into him? Yes. Nice. Well, still imagine. I can make it happen. I am speed. Oh wait, no, I just realized because X and Y, not Z, I'm retarded. To be fair, like, if they ever do Charizard Z, that'll be the moment where they show Charizard too much love. They've already shown it too much love, but that'll be the time where it's too obvious. I've went the wrong way. This is how, like, getting brain rotted I am. I keep wanting to just get the Elite Four over with. So here's the plan. Murder everyone. Increase body count. Start till handbrake. It lives? Bro. Yeah, I should have leech seeded it. I should have used Sappy Seed. It would have been Jova. Silly comment. I'm surprised they've not yet made him a mon with 3 types. Another side note. I really can't wait for Pokemon Too Many Types 2 to come out. Like, I'm genuinely looking forward to that one. Too Many Types 1 was really fun. I had a really good time. Yeah. To be fair, it was good from the moment that you saw Sableye with a gamer. Stinky Gamer, I believe it was. And then you had Paragon, which was just Prime. Porygon. Yeah. And then when it got to Paragon 2, it was Uno Reverse. Paragon Z, sorry, it was Uno Reverse. I think it was Uno. I've not tried Super Mario Mon yet, no. I wanted to. And I mean, I have the resources to. I've just not got around to it yet. The horse games kind of took over my life for a while, and they still are, to be fair. So, I've just not had time. It looks really fun, yeah. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah. Nice. Thank you, coffee. Pretty good health regen. I'll take it. Victory. Murder. Sorry if I seem like I'm slowly like clocking out. All I've done is fight for an hour. And to be fair, like I've beat this before. This ain't nothing new. I am, yeah. I bought 200 of them for when I deal with Mewtwo. And Moltres. And yeah, Zero, it's awful. It's really awful, because, like, you don't mean to go into autopilot. It's just toward the end, you're completely tapped out, right? Like, not the beginning. The beginning, you're fully locked in. You know what you gotta do. But then toward the end, your focus and everything else taps out. You're like, shit. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's just, it's not an active thing you've done. You just cannot, like, remain focused. Incoming ad break. Thank God. I'm definitely going to be getting a cup of tea in this dirty old cup. Mostly due to laziness. That is so dirty. Yeah, you've got next to nothing to catch. You've done every evolution. Everything is literally a one button press. And you're like, like, at this point in the run, you're just trying your best not to drool over yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it takes more effort not to fucking drool, like your brain is completely rotted, than it does to play the game. Okay. It's ad break, so I'm gonna murder this, leave us in the gym, and just nip downstairs to get that cup of tea. Oh god, don't even get me started. Then you just proper clock out. Right, I'm gonna be leaving you with the gym music, so I apologize. Gym music. Be right back. Back. That took a sec. Wow. God, I needed this cup of tea. Words could not describe how badly I needed it. By the way, switch to Joy-Cons. Still fun to use. Giovanni? Yeah, I'm kind of alright. Alright, come at me, old man. Go on. The thing that makes me sad is generally the fact that they never advertised Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. They release Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and then don't give it any advertisement whatsoever and expect it to succeed. Like, give it 1 or 2 adverts on fucking YouTube and I bet you sales will go up by about 20%. It's crazy. What, advertise? Yeah, kinda. That's why it's a problem. Because they leave all of these mystery gift events in the spin-off titles. Pokemon Rangers, for example. The Pokemon Ranger games, that was the only way to get Manatee. I think it was either Pokemon Pokepack, like Power Pack, or Pokemon Channel. That was the only way to get Jirachi. Trying to think what else there was. There was one that was the only way to get Celebi as well. I just don't remember what it was. But yeah, you can see my point. A Japanese version of Pokemon Box, maybe. If it was just Pokemon Box in general. For Jirachi. But I don't actually know. Right on these nuts. And that's done. Was it? No, what was Pokemon Box? Was that Mew? That's from Excella? Yeah. It was. Wait, no, it weren't. No. Because I had a special copy of Pokemon Colosseum. Wait, was there Celebi? I thought that was just legendary dogs and stuff. Because you transferred everything that you changed the heart of back to the games, back to the other games. Right. That's why my bonus disc was fucking Majora's Mask. My bonus GameCube disc was three Zelda games wrapped into one disc. Well, that might be my Mario Kart Double Dash. I don't remember now. Because we're now going into like this, the part of my memories that are specifically GameCube. I hope that one day we actually get an actually trained version of Giovanni to fight. I didn't get the... Hang on. Right. Brain is trying to do brain things and failing, so I apologize. I didn't get the Jirachi movie. So yeah, I also didn't get the bonus disc from that, sadly. It's sad. What, was there a Pokemon Pinball for Ruby and Sapphire for 3rd gen? I only remembered the 1st gen Pinball. But I also only remember the 1st generation trading card game as well. I don't know if they made a spin-off to that. I hope they did. That was fun. Dave, make this good. I've not healed. Eevee, you have to do a genocide again. Coffee, you have to increase your body count. There needs to be more blood spill because this idiot does not know not to start a fight. I might need to step away again. So I'll try rush this fight and get it done with. And just leave the route music playing for a bit. But methinks this little shit wants to go downstairs and go into the back garden. Just maybe. Just maybe. Also, Zerotic, there is your Vileplume. There's Vileplume, love for you. I don't have a fire move no more. Alright. I shouldn't be able to Leech Seed you. Right? Brainy's doing brain things, hang on. I shouldn't, in theory, be able to power this. To seed it, sorry. It is. But because it also places Leech Seed, does it work? It doesn't work! No! Okay. Well, the Strat died. That sucks. Charizard, get out of here. Clean up. Clean up and idle this fucking flower. If I clicked Y, I'd be saying yes, so I have to click X here. We cannot give float, so Technician Surging Strikes. That would be stronger than in what Urshifu already is. Like real talk. I think the better game is, do you want to still play the game? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I stick by what I said. Do you want to play the game? If you did, I think you'd say fuck balance, I just want to have a good time. Your version of balance would be, how can I make everything broken? To be fair, Game Freak aren't doing exactly a great job at balancing Pokemon already, so... No, I'm scared of what you're gonna say, so just, I'm going to... prematurely say no. I knew it would make you smile, that's why I said it, but still. One sec. Oh god. Free my ears. I apologize if you can hear the headphones through mic. They're loud enough I can use them as mini speakers, so, you know, if you can, I apologize. But at the same time, I need it, because they're falling off my head every time I go to take a drink anyway. Specifically because I normally have my headphones like off one ear and on the other. So they're not really like pinned into place. Yeah, what is this? The fuck have you sent me? I repeat, I would like to play the game. Oh, I knew this existed, I just didn't really care. Thank you. Appreciate it. I will consider using it one day. I knew it existed because I usually have my ear to the ground when it comes to Uma Musume. Same with how I have my ear to the ground when it comes to Pokemon. Yeah, no, I knew it existed. It was mentioned in several YouTube videos. Hello, bye. Come on. Right. I'm going to have to run for a sec if this dog doesn't fuck off. Are you okay with this music? Or do you want me to go into... I think it might be the same music. No. I'll leave you with this music for a sec. Go back. I'm just gonna take him downstairs and throw him out back. I can only assume that's what he wants. Like, he must be desperate if he's doing this to me. Because he's walked up to me within the last hour at least 7 times. So yeah, we're just gonna take him downstairs and see if that's what he wants. Head up. So I was right, he did immediately go out. I will be going downstairs until he's ready to come back in, which should be about a minute or two. I'm going to make another cup of tea while I'm at it. I apologize for this. Bear with me. Okay. I'm back. All is good with the world. I settled downstairs. I can focus. Finally. Now the game is just don't become a drooling idiot. Okay. Won't be able to push that forward. I believe I need buttons, yeah. Clapping buttons. Pop it. One coffee, kick the button. Yep, nice. What was that? And we're all good. Oh, God. I shit you not, I wake up in a cold sweat with this voice, with this song in my head. Like, I've heard the tunnel theme so many times, it just lives there. There's nothing you can do about it. Anyone who's played Pokemon long enough lives with this. It's a curse. Christ almighty. People in life are not considerate. Oh boy. Good kind of it. I show up not recognizing it. That's part of Crash just big for you now. I think there's a lot of your dresses that are too big for you. Roll up nice here. Not even being nasty. Watch it. Bastard. Yeah? Let me out, you see? Dead now, don't worry. Oh. Dead pig. Well, today we're not in Fleischy, so it can't pay rent anyway. Apparently we are with these fuckers running around. I'd say the size of the fuckers as well. Not small. We're getting the American mutation. This way? No. Here it is again. I can't. I'm so glad he didn't turn, but God, he's gonna spin on there. Down. Left. Left again. Is he mandatory or can I skip him? Can I do corner jank? I can't. Honestly, I could if I was a bit quicker on moving inward to the wall, but I was just a bit slow, so I went a bit too far out. Definitely a tricky bit of tech, but I don't think I'd be able to do it. Heal me. Oh, fuck you. Hey. Never mind, don't fuck you. Thank you. Friendship wins. Friendship my way out of being slapped. Let's go. In case of heal. In case of heal, have bouncy. Honestly, still health. I'll take it. I just realized this. I've done the wrong thing. Is it bad that I'm still thinking about the comment on what if we put contrary on Victini? I'm just thinking if you scarf that, have it run oh, what's this move? Fuck, I can't remember. The move that debuffs it, essentially. Then it'll just get stronger and stronger. And it'll be disgusting. Yeah, V-Create. Like, imagine Scarf V-Create with Contrary. It would not be fun for anyone playing the game. It's gonna sound really bad, but in a full randomizer, you could actually run into that, and that would be the most broken thing you can do. That just gives you more reason not to scarf it, but if you scarf it, then you know you're outspeeding to get it started. I don't need to imagine it, that's actually happened before. Yeah, it was actually disgusting. It was so gross. So, there is Moltres in here, and the only other thing I want in here, I believe, is Hitmonlee. Because we had to beg and plead them to give it Thunder Punch. That's a choke. I'm choking you, dick. Okay, Lost. Wait, what? Also, I don't know what ISTG means. I keep forgetting. It's one of those things that you just don't remember. Oh. I'm too used to just typing it out fully that I've never thought to anagram it. Swear to God, there's a man that has no sleep ability, so insomnia. As it's normal, and then another no sleep. Another no sleep would be what? I guess Warrior Seed? No, I'm trying to think of the two names of the abilities. Vital Spirit isn't sleep, is it? Vital Spirit's flinch. Am I crazy? Also, especially isn't. Insomnia is definitely not. Vital Spirit's no sleep. I thought it was finger. Yeah, also this. But I thought Vital Spirit was flinch. Oh. Sorry, I get these things confused quite a lot. To be fair, to me, I'm trying to consolidate over 20 years of Pokemon knowledge and memories in every conversation, in the conversation that we're having right now. That's right, huh? I don't need that fight, so I won't. Do I have to fight this Jenny? I do. Wait. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Video, dude. It is pain. Hang on. I'm gonna have to bail off Charizard. I'm kind of down to ditch. Yeah, I'm kind of down to ditch Charizard here. Let's see. Is Machoke just chasing me here? Kind of is. Okay. The more I think about it, the more I think that giving Delibird triple Axel wouldn't be ideal. Like, even with huge power. Because I think its base stats are still too dog shit to even make it decent enough. I might be wrong. But I don't know. Even with all that, I don't think it'll be enough. I do like this bird the most. Because it's the only one that literally goes face to face with you and it's just like, yo, I kind of respect you. You came here as a challenge. You came here as a challenger. That's pretty sweet, you know? It's not just straight pissed off and wants to kill you. It's like, I respect this challenge. Alright. Okay, game on, bro. You know what I mean? The monster is literally the only one out of the 3 birds that actually gives you the respect you deserve. It's kind of crazy to think about. Like, it really is kind of crazy to think about. But you also remember the fact that Moltres is essentially the League's flames. So it also makes sense in that regard. Right. I can take my time now. I'm gonna burn a golden raz and I'm gonna just throw balls. Oh, it's a tiny Moltres! Honestly, kind of funny. Fucker! Okay, there's the fire. So I'm gonna wait till that goes out, then throw a raspberry. Or a nana berry. Do I throw it while the fire's there? It's just gonna burn up. Yep. Do I? Dude, I fucking hate this. I hit it 3 times and the game just said no. I hate this. Okay. Okay, that's naughty. No, I don't appreciate that. That ain't right. Yeah, no, that deli is not right. Nice. Okay, Moltres got. That's great news. Just opening the door for dog. Right, cheers. Oh, love you too, boy. You want me to send you upstairs? He said that and he fucked off with. If a dog starts giving me a problem, I'm gonna just pick him up and take him upstairs. Right. So, first and foremost, go way around. Yeah, I need that, No, I don't need The fact that it does 50 to max defense Geodude, Groudon, sorry, is crazy. I'm so glad that Delibird doesn't get huge power now. Oh, triple axle. That is not right. That is not right. That's a problem. That's a problem for everyone involved. That's crazy. Say that. I have to switch on Panther Dog. He's not looking too happy right now, and I can only assume that, like, he's just too warm. Maybe. Oh, I need water for that thing, shit. Yeah, no, this Delibird should not exist. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Like, everyone would be boarding around sets to instantly kill it. Letting that thing set up would be a recipe for disaster. It would 100% be an issue. Like, immediately it would be banned from a tournament. What are you checking? I might as well ask. Oh my god, that's even worse. I don't have the highest possible defense. Like, is there anything that could actually tank that? Realistically? Mega Steelix. Right. It is still a problem, to be fair. But the fact that there's something that can survive it means there is a little bit of counterplay. Even though there's not enough counterplay for it to be viable. If that makes sense. Yeah, there's not enough counterplay to make it viable, which will be the problem. That's the argument as to why it will never happen. But there's just not enough counterplay. Damn it. That's what I mean. The thing is, as natural progression goes and as power creep happens, it's not completely unlikely that it wouldn't happen. You know what I mean? But there is always a world where it could happen. Me. Ugh. Hey, Coffee, when you're ready, can you wake up? That's 3 turns. There we go. Turn 4. I don't know because I don't really watch VGC very often. I just watch Wolfie Glut. And Karida's not really a staple, to be fair. I know Ensign's getting usage back again. Yeah. To be fair, I mostly see double, not single. So it's a different story because it's a very different format. So I'm just not sure, man. I don't know. I don't know enough. Right, I do need to remember that I need to grab. Sorry, my brain's failing me at the same time. I need to pick up Hitmonlee. I like how you say only and I'm sat there like, that's still a lot to be fair. Like, in the grand scheme of things, still a lot. And considering that's normally a terrible mon normally, yeah, that's plenty. Like, all you're doing is making theoretical murder machines. Let's be real. I'm gonna check this actually. Hang on a sec. Right, let's see this. Okay, so first things first, going into the cave, it's not scary. Then next floor, Hitmonlee's a special spawn. Oh. Okay. I like how Hitmonlee's a special spawn. Like, why is Hitmonchan showing up then? Am I just in the wrong place? I think I'm in the wrong place. Right. And then is it on third floor? Yeah, okay. So I need to go up a floor. So I'm gonna get through this. Go, get the fly point and then go back to pick it up. Try to go red already. Stole your what? Your Floatzel Surging Strike. To be fair, I thought I saw it on Peachow's videos. I just weren't sure. To be fair, Wicked Blow Weavile is fucking grim. And you're coming up with some very disgusting ideas. And what's worse is these are mostly like signature moves that you're firing out too. The Surging Strikes is a signature move. Wicked Blow is a signature move. The V-Create one was unique because it's just giving it a different ability, but even still, it's such a jank one. Yeah, there's a ton of things, but at the same time, it's like you're taking uniques and. Oh yeah, no, that's fine, man. That's... Fair point, fair point. Imagine contrary Rayquaza. Contrary Ray would be kind of scary. Actually, wait. Simple Ray would be worse. No, Simple Ray. Double boost for each time you Dragon Dance. Not just a Shed Tail. If you can get behind a decoy of any kind, or if you can put down enough stall, because you could always go on Leech Seed and substitute, and then just ride a Baton Pass or something, or Volt Switch. Like, you could legitimately just force it. As you boost, you'll be healing more than it can do. Or at least slowing it down enough. You'd be giving it enough coverage. And yeah, like, it would be worse to try and switch or negate it than to just fucking attack it at that point. So they have to attack it, but at the same time, not much that it could do to one-shot Ray to stop it from happening. You know what I mean? And not just that, but with the actual like turn of boost, it means it's gonna get full heal investment from the Leech Seed. It's probably just a decoy down. Yawn would proc into sleep. Or a sleep turn would happen. Yeah, nah, you'd be chilling. Tinted lens? Remember what that does. Ah. That doesn't seem bad. That's actually insane levels of HP recovery. Yeah, no, I kind of agree. Serious talk of bullshit that is this Eevee is wild. It's not just that, I've juiced it the fuck up. I have juiced it hard with candies. Didn't Radical already do that? It was either Radical who did that or Odyssey. Right, here we go. And with this, the deed is done. Now I'm proud to show you my thinger. My Pokedex. Keep in mind, we're not done yet. I need to go back in there to get a Hitmonlee. So, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Turtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. Rattata, Raticate, over Raticate. Fero. Ekans to Arbok. Pikachu into Raichu into Alolan Raichu. Nidoran female, the Nidorina, the Nidoqueen, followed by Nidoran male, Nidorino, the Nidoking. Then we have Clefairy, followed by the big Clefable. Then we have a lovely Vulpix. And then we have the Ice variant, followed by the lovely, the glamorous, the Diva of the Ice, Ninetales, and then the fiery counterpart. We got Jigglypuff, and we have a Wigglytuff. We have the Zubat, we also have the Golbat. Paras into Parasect. Look, we grew these up good. Venonite into Venomoth. Can I say, we're coming out of our shell, man. We're doing good. You didn't even see it, we've emerged from the cocoon. Anyway, Diglett into a Alolan Diglett. Into Dugtrio with its gorgeous hair. But then it went bald and came back to normal in Kanto. Meowth. Into the fancy Meowth. Into the fancy Persian. But then we have the normal Kanto Persian. Psyduck into Golduck. Then we have a lovely Arcanine because we can't get Growlithe in Let's Go Eevee. We can only get in Let's Go Pikachu. Poliwag, Poliwhirl into Poliwrath. Then we have an Abra. Then we have another Abra. In case I feel like getting another Kadabra. And I trade this into an Alakazam. But for now, just Abra and Kadabra. That's all I can get. Then we have Machop, Joke. Same thing. If I decide to trade, I'll catch another one, but otherwise, no point. Bellsprout into Weeping Bell, into Victory Bell. Then we have Tentacool into Tentacruel. Geodude and Geodude. Yes, one's a Alolan. Into Graveler and Graveler. Cannot get the Golems. Ponyta into Ponyta. Rapidash. I don't know why I got a second one. I don't remember why. Slowpoke into Slowbro. Magnemite into Magneton. Farfetch. Just standalone. Doduo into Dodrio. Then we have the Seal into the Dugong. Chowder into the Cloyster. Then Ghastly to Haunter. No Gengar, sadly. Onix is all alone. Drowsy into Hypno. Krabby into Kingler. Portub into Electrode. Execute into Executor. And the real Executor. Cubone to Marowak. But that's not it. There's another Marowak. Hitmonchan, as I said, we do need Hitmonlee. Coughing into Wheezing. Rhyhorn into Rhydon. Chansey, which is standalone. Tangler, another standalone. Kangaskhan, standalone, 1%. Horsey, Deidre, Goldeen, Seaking, Staryu into Starmie. Mr. Mime, all on its own. Jinx, all on its own. Electabuzz, all on its own. Same with Magmar, Pinsir, Tauros. And now we've got evolutions of Magikarp into Gyarados. Lapras, which is standalone. Ditto, standalone. And Coffee, which is standalone. That's not it though. We have Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. Yes, all 3 evolutions. Porygon, we have it twice though because we got one gifted. Omastar, I do need to go back and get another Omanite, but that is through fossils in Cerulean Cave. Aerodactyl, Snorlax, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Oh, also Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. And that's all of them. So, what am I missing? I am missing Hitmonlee from Victory Road. And I'm missing Lickitung. As well as... Sorry, let me get the dock up. So, I'm missing Hitmonlee from Victory Road. Post-game, I'm missing Lickitung, Almanite, Kabuto, Kabutops, and Mewtwo. So, post-game will be a pain. Won't be too much of an issue though. However, I do need to go back down to the bottom of Picture Road and redo it. It's probably faster to go from Viridian than walk all the way through it. As for why, because I need to go to specifically second floor. Right, so this is first floor. And it's the second floor, I believe. Right, I'll go up to him and I'll run away just to re-roll them. I'm fairly sure I'm in B2. This should be fine. Honestly, main problem is probably that Golbat is 20%. 15%, sorry. That and Machoke. Everything else is like 10%, 5%. I'm just gonna not move so I don't burn steps. Until I see the special spawn, that's the only way I know what floor I'm on. I hate that I need a Hitmonlee this bad. Like, I highly dislike it. Just one of those pain in the ass things you gotta do. Special spawns can pop when laws are used, but yeah, it's gonna take a while. I am getting a bit tired, a bit dizzy. Kinda down to catch Rhyhorns. Yeah, Graveler, a choke, and go about 50% counters. Everything else is like 10%. Dear me. Deary me. Ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba. Nice cock, bro. Okay. I'm getting tempted to just start throwing balls at shit. The pretty easiest thing is start throwing. It might be the easiest thing. Yeah, crazily enough, my choke might be the most ideal thing to try catch right now. Gimme. Right. I did not mean to do that. Machop. Okay, yeah, 100%. This is where the Hitmonlees are. Oh, yeah, I forgot where. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ooh. God, this is dog shit. Nice. Bitch. You're kidding me. Dude, I got actually scammed. That's crazy. Dude, you're kidding me. I have have to wait till it punches, then throw it before it decides to punch again. That's crazy. It was about to drop capture combo, so it's no point. Okay, I'll beg you off, fucker. I'm not dumb enough. I'm about to run again. Nice. Awesome. Fantastic. That speeds things up a lot. It was very good XP. Alright, so that's capture combo 5. Fuck me, dude. Go make yourself a powerful enemy. All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces, worn out places. Kinda wish I could remember the Man That Could Not Be Moved song. But not can't be moved. Right. The man that could not move. Okay. Because one day you'll wake up and find that you're missing me. So the game's trying to scam me now. Like if you don't get one more fucking Machoke, you're not getting your Hitmonlee. Ha 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 ha. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you, broski. It's a little bitch. These mons are such a little bitch. Another Jetto dude. Or Jetto Dodd. Jetto Dodd. The Gravlot. Gradle. Gradler. Yeah, can't do it. I wish to die. Well, I am feeling my head like check out completely. Oh. There you are. Fuck off. Literally a crotch shot. Right in the bottom belt. Nice. That's number 7. He was waiting for it. Surprisingly cute, you know, but I don't understand why you got your nose buried under the fucking cupboard. You're just gonna snort up dust? What is wrong with you? Hi, buddy. Be whatever you want to be, but you need to get out of my face. You can do what is known as fuck yourself. Oh god. Stop being a cunt. Am I sure? No, thank you. Nice. Dumb. Okay. Please, Hitmonlee, show up. I'm losing my fucking mind. I know you're here. I expected it to punch again, it didn't. Peace. There we go. I do not like this job, but I gotta do it. That was a really good throw. Risky as fuck, but really good throw. Don't need prayer when you just fuck them up. There it is. Nice. Right. So Hitmonlee's got now. Jesus fucking Christ. Get me out. I'm making biscuits on my arm. Big switch. Honestly, some good moves. Right. Let's try and muscle through this. Well, I might have to save mid-run. I don't know, man. Actually, I'm kind of down to save after Lorelei and go bed for the night, because I am genuinely tired. Ooh. Ooh. Take a little bit more healing while I'm here. You got everything? Yes. Now I'm falling asleep and drooling slightly. I'm actually debating calling it quits and going to bed. That's how tired I feel right now. You go to Gym 6, get the executes, evolve them. Then it's finish off badges. Go into Victory Road, pick up either Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan that you're missing and the Moltres, which I did. The post-game stuff is time sensitive, so I need to get it knocked out. Then Cerulean Cave, the fossil respawns on a 12-hour timer, I believe. 12-hour, 24-hour timer. Which is really annoying, and as I said, I'm very tired. I wasn't joking when I said that earlier. I can feel my eyes closing. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna annihilate the Elite Four, not think too much. Might just save after this one and call it, but I'm wrapping up very shortly. I just want to get to the 3-hour mark first. So we'll see how far we go before that, and then we'll wrap up. As I said, regardless, I need Lickitung guarantee, I need Mewtwo guarantee, those are in Cerulean Cave. The Kabuto Omanite, their fossils are also found in the cave. So yeah, I have no choice. But yeah, everything just went faster than I expected. That's what's happened. everything kind of came fairly easy. I think the fun part is, even if the Elite Four's done, it's still at the end of the run, realistically. I didn't mean to do that. I'm glad it fucking gave me a, hey, you sure you want to do this? Christ. Have fun. A punch could have been dangerous. Living dangerously. Alright, that's Bruno dealt with. Yeah, blah blah, fuck off. Go put on a shirt. Four minutes left to reap destruction. Puppy, tie him up. You can be paralyzed too, fucker. There's the Gengar. Jesus Christ. Not gonna lie, I'm having a lack of stimulation. Right. Yeah, definitely a Sappy Seed again. We're already paralyzed, can't find or anything. Right. Counter. Fine. Just keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. Don't stop falling asleep with your eyes open. You know what? I'm just gonna move a bit. need Agatha's team to go down fast. Adbric's literally there. Oh. Okay, it's done. Adbrick starting, so sweet dreams. Night night. I'll have to finish this tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good day, have a good night. I am not going to be doing a raid for rather obvious reasons, which is there's not enough people there. Bye bye.